Come in. What is it? I thought I had a 1 o'clock. Huh? They really went and canceled after our meeting was supposed to start? The new pros know nothing about respect. If you can't even be punctual, then you shouldn't be calling yourself a pro. This is why I said we should be stricter about what kind of client we take in going forward. I agreed to join this consulting agency instead of just going into full retirement because I thought I'd be helping whip into shape the next generation of pro heroes. But if we're letting anyone come in and waste my time... Fine. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Getting worked up about this doesn't solve anything. I guess I should use this unexpected downtime to prepare for my next consult. Because I come from a generation where we know how to put an effort into our job. I appreciate that it seems you share the same mindset. Maybe you have more potential than I thought after all. However, that doesn't mean that I'd ever let you get away with doing a half-assed job. You need the right knowledge for this kind of work, and you need to be able to look the part too. Which means keeping up with personal appearances. So far, everything seems... Wait. Did you leave one of the buttons of your blazer undone? Come here. I can't have such a sloppy-looking secretary. Did you just flinch? You're acting kind of strangely, as if there's some sort of tension between us. Unless I'm misunderstanding? As much as I want to keep straightening out your clothes, I can't continue with that look on your face. You look as if I'm touching you beyond just fixing up your shirt. Or is that just what you're hoping I'll do? I think it's about time you get back to work. So if you're done being so distracting, let's refocus. It's difficult to keep an agency running, especially when my staff decides to act up like this. Really? What? Do you think I'm this high-strung for no reason? Do you understand what all goes into a business like this? Between the flow of currency, the networking, having a functioning office space, it takes a lot of time, material, and energy to keep a place like this going. Though, you wouldn't understand being new. This is what? Still your first week on the job? You've been doing well so far, so try not to mess this up for yourself. There won't be another appointment for another hour, right? Good. That gives us some time for preparation. What else do you think? First the unbuttoned blazer, and now shamelessly flirting with me. You're proving more and more to be less well-behaved than I thought. Are you unbuttoning your shirt? Now, what reason would you have for undoing all I just did to fix your appearance? If I didn't know better, I think that you're trying to seduce me. Is that your goal here? To tempt me? Well, I can't say it isn't working. The more I look at you, the more I think we need to leave. After this last appointment, of course. If you can keep your eyes off of me that long. I see the effort you put into your appearance, the way you walk around me, trying to get my attention. I noticed, but I wanted to make sure you wanted me the same way I want you. Screw it. Let's get out of here. I don't care about the last appointment. You're all that's consuming my thoughts. I don't care about the money. I have plenty of it. And it has never made me happy or satisfied me. Surprised? Sure, I may have flashy cars and nice clothes, but I'm not materialistic. I like being happy and having lots of sex. Caught you off guard? You know, you're rather attractive when you're flustered. Maybe I should see how far I can push that. Come here. Sit on the desk. There's my good secretary. Finally following orders. You don't mind working some overtime, do you? I didn't think so. Your first day on the job and you've already seduced the boss. Maybe this was your goal from the start. Get to my agency. Come into my office with that look in your eyes. I wouldn't be surprised. You're intelligent. Cunning, even. Too smart to be working an entry job like this. Maybe I should make you my personal assistant instead. I could give you work you're very qualified for. How about you message my driver? Let him know to pull the car around. I'm assuming you'll have no problem if we take this to my place instead of yours, correct? Unless you also have a luxury penthouse all to yourself. Good. I thought so. And I should check. This is mutual attraction, correct? You're not just pitying an old hero past his prime. Or, better yet, after someone with a certain amount of wealth. Well, not that I'd mind. You're certainly pretty enough to spend some money on. But I'd only want to initiate this if you feel you get an enjoyable time out of it as well. An enjoyable time I am more than able to provide. It's good to know you've been admiring me as well. At least you've been a dutiful secretary, even while trying to seduce your boss. Which, just like your work duties, you're doing a very good job of. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure we're going to make it back to my place after all.